All right, y'all, TCB, the country boy, coming back at you from Big D. What's happening, everybody? I just want to let y'all know that if y'all do know of somebody that's got a house that needs some work and they want to get rid of it, they don't want to mess with it anymore, let us know. Let us know who those people are. Get us in contact with them. If we buy the house, I'll give you $1,000, man. Simple as that. Just for the hookup of knowing somebody that's got a house that they want to get rid of, man. Anywhere in the continental U.S., anywhere in the United States, as long as it's a decent, livable neighborhood, and, you know, we don't get killed going over there trying to fix it up or whatever. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So go on, send me an email over to texascountryboy52@gmail.com. That's texascountryboy52@gmail.com. If we buy it, $1,000, man. Simple as that. All right, let's go on to this. All right, y'all, TCB, the country boy, coming back at you from Big D. What's happening, y'all? Man, I tell you what, when this movie came out, oh man, it's been about a month now. I went and saw it. This is that movie called Yesterday. That's about, you know, the dude that, you know, with the Beatles and stuff like that. And I went and saw this movie, and I'm going to go ahead and play the trailer, and then I'm going to tell you what I thought about it and go from there. All right? Check this out. Yesterday. If you haven't seen this movie, check this out, and then we'll go from there. Here we go.
This was my last gig. If it has happened by now, it's like a miracle.
Miracles happen.
What happened?
Electricity flicked off all over the world.
Yesterday,
Ellie bought you a present.
all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
When did you write that?
I didn't write it. Paul McCartney wrote it. The Beatles.
Who?
John, Paul, George and Ringo, the Beatles. No. Stop it. Yesterday. It's one of the greatest songs ever written.
Well, it's not Coldplay. It's not Fix You.
Do you genuinely not know who the Beatles are?
Genuinely.
Then I'm in a really, really, really complicated situation.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
Sorry, I'm just listening to Jack's new song.
What's this one called?
Leave It Be.
Let it be.
Well, rock on, Jack.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you something. I wanna hold your hand.
Hi, we should talk. See, we pay and you write songs, and then you make a ton of money. And then we take most of it.
The one, the only, Jack Mallet! We would like you to write something right now.
Something in the way she moves.
No one's ever written this many great songs. How do you do it?
Attracts me like no other lover.
Sometimes it feels like someone else has written all the songs.
Hey, Jude.
I've been waiting half my life for you to wake up and love me. But I'm a school teacher, and you are the world's greatest singer-songwriter.
I'm not.
Except for you are.
It's going to be the greatest album of all time.
I've got two men who claim that the songs are theirs. Let's see how this plays out, shall we?
There's something you should know.
Please make some noise for Mr. Jack Mallet!
Let me just give you this advice. Song title. Hey, Dude.
Hey, dude, are you sure?
Hey, dude.
It's so much better.
Dude it, dude it, dude it.
All right, so I went and saw this movie when it first came out, and you know what? Golly, I loved that movie. I went and saw it again for the second time, and then I went home after like 2 weeks of seeing it. I went and rented it again online and watched it again for the third time. And then I started getting into some Beatles stuff. Man, I had no idea that Paul McCartney that dude could write, and he wrote so many great songs. I mean, I wasn't even born when he was out, like in '64 and stuff like that. I wasn't even born when they was making their way to the U.S. and all that other stuff. But man, I tell you what, that dude, and I even looked further into it, and he even helped Michael Jackson write his stuff and record his stuff in the studio and help produce, like his awesome, Off the Wall album and stuff like that. I was like, wow. I mean, between Paul McCartney and the band, and man, I tell you what, that they wrote so many great songs. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But and then, which is another reason why I thought it was kind of cool when I went to England or whatever. I didn't go and walk down that street or go to Liverpool or wherever they was from and all that other stuff. But man, I tell you what, those people, they love the Beatles still, man. They still love Paul McCartney like crazy. And Ringo Starr, I think they're the only ones that are still alive. But if you get a chance to go see this movie, man, it is very clever, very smart, and very cool. But go check it out. It was definitely worth it. I'd see it again for number 4 time. Might even pay. All right. I'll see y'all.